Let me.
Go any further. I'd just like to say one thing. Balls! So this is what Aurora looks like then. I was hoping it'd be a little less cavey. Hello? Sounds like the dog's found something. Well, you never know. It might be a luxury inn. Bats. He found bats. Good work, boy. Bats are exactly what we needed right now. What do you think happened to Ben? He's a strong swimmer. Probably reached a sandy beach somewhere. Palm trees, beautiful women, coconut cocktails, jammy bastard.
Damn, what if he's dead though? I can't see. Let me. So. There's no way to upgrade this.
What the hopping hobs is that? Like the way out, most likely.
So, Walter, I hate the dark, so why don't we just turn around and pretend none of this happened, right? And we go around the cave.
We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us to end up dying in some forsaken, far-off hole in the ground. Wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place. Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
Where? Here. Oh.
I found something. A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands, impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. What's that supposed to be?
Yo, Walter's got magic now.
Can you believe I did that? Ooh. Does look somewhat dark, though. Oh, maybe going down isn't such a good idea.
You know, I can agree.
Well, why don't you lead the way if you're so tough? Here we go, then.
Oh, we're trapped. It's over.
Somewhat dark. Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness. Oh, what have you got there, boy? Ah, you little genius. Good boy.
Let's go.
That's better. So what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here? No, we're not
I
going
hate
any
this
further
music
this
track.
way. Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side? Isn't that handy? One of us will have to get across to use it. There must be some other way to get there.
I hate you.
Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here.
Whoever made this creepy ass music deserves to die. Like, deserves to get fired, whatever. Like, what the fuck? Please have mercy.
Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff, and we don't want to make any more noise than we have to. Yes. And quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but didn't that sound like something friendly to you?
Yo, lead the way, motherfucker. With your bitch ass light.
Now, where have we seen that before? Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless gloaming.
Look, if my dog is worried about this shit, we should just turn back.
There you go. What can I say? I have a knack for gibberish. Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
All the time.
Let's just be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we can.
The light you bring will die. The light inside you will die.
Who's
All
there?
that you are will die.
Show yourself. Oh, this isn't good.
The children are here to play.
What you mean?
Do you feel the darkness swarming around you? Do you feel the creep's torturous power?
There's too many of them.
Until it eats away. Tell me how it feels. Watch your flesh turn to black. Watch your thoughts turn to white.
I hate this thing. I hate this thing. Walter, it's over.
It's all right. We're all right. We just have to keep going, that's all. We're all right. those things. Just hold it together.
Oh shit.
Damn this book and whoever wrote it. The bastards. Why didn't they tell us what was down here? Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means. It won't stop. It won't stop till it kills us.
They kinda did warn us, but their pages was messed up.
Wait. I think we must be close to an exit. There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it? There's that sound again. It's almost like... No! Not the light, not the bloody light! Come on, boy. These things are all around us. Come on! Come on!
Oh, hell no! No! The hell? Oh, hell no!
No. We have to get out of here. You hear me? You hear me? We have to get out
Nah,
of here.
you're a
As
good
long as we
Walter,
have fire,
all
we'll
on
be
your
all
own.
right.
I hate
We are
things.
coming.
It's here!
We will devour your kingdom. No bodies. There will be only darkness. The children command it. Why must you try so hard? Death is easy.
Oh, hell no, I'm refusing to die to you especially.
Stop glowing!
We hit it, we hit it!
It's gone. The bastard's dead and gone. Right, and we're getting out of here.
I can barely see.
I'm sorry. I lost my head back there, I know. But this... It's as if someone took my worst nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone! And we're going to be fine.
No, we're not. Like, you should have thrown more fire at it.
Looks like the only way is down. Goody. You all right down there?
Yes! It isn't far down!
Right, here I come then. 3, 2, 1.
Walter!
Nah, Walter's good on his own. He's got himself.
You let us take him, but you're glad, are you not? You wished him pain. You wished him undone, unthreatened.
I'm glad his slow ass ain't here to slow me down. But I gotta go save him now, don't I? Listen, keep throwing them enemies at me. It's free XP, bro.
A great wave of darkness will cover the land. They will come from the king. Who will sit upon the throne of power? You are a fragile thing. Build your kind, dissolve so easily.
I hate this thing. Nah.
But
Fuck
you
this thing.
too wish for the black void. You tire of your travels, your burdens, the cries of the helpless, the cries of your You feed us, you feed us. Hurt! The children are angry!
Listen. By the time I end this cave, I'll have 100,000. Walter? No, not Walter. Yo, what the hell is this?
We have waited centuries for you. You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save, people you want to control, they will shrivel as your friends. Watch us fly into your heart.
Okay. Come at me then.
The children hiding their shields. They have bodies now.
Now they're in lightning sensitive armor.
Feel the embrace of the children. They bring you eternal.
Is he talking about Walter's eyes? He straight up blinded him?
You feed us, you feed us. Accept death now. It is so much easier than what is to come. Bleeds light and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight. Feel the embrace of the Dark Guardian shall come and protect us. And all that is fresh and light shall die.
One minute, 1 minute. Bop. Easy.
This land is ours. Darkness shall spread across the world.
See? That thing. It blinded me. I can't see.
It's okay, Walter. I'm here.
Oh shit, his eyes are actually gone.
It's still out there. We need to leave. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not mad.
Listen.
I can't see anything. Take me to the light, please. It's still out there. We need to leave.
I must be the only one who's able to defeat it, because there's no way.
You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not... Are we out? Did we get away?
Yes. We're safe now.
What can you see?
A desert.
I can feel the heat of the sun. But whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
Come on, Walter.
Careful. There's steps up ahead.
All right. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know how far I can go. Are there no signs of civilization?
There's something in the distance. It looks like an enormous statue.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
No, stop. I can't do this.
Of course you can. Come on.
I'm too weak. You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down. I'll get you killed. You have to go on without me. Go on. Get out of here. Are you still there?
Listen, Walter.
I'm no use. You can't save me. I'm dead weight now.
Stop talking like that. We're going to make it through this.
Look, Walter.
Will you listen to me? You have to leave me behind. That thing left you weak too. Don't you think I can tell? What you have to do is too important to risk for an old wreck like me. Listen, you have to go on without me.
I'm not leaving you behind, Walter. I can't do this without you. I won't leave you here.
You have to. I can't. I can't.
Walter!
It's all right. It's all going to be all right.
I'll come back for you. I promise. I'll get help.
You'll do me proud. I know you'll do me proud.
No, Walter.
Walter!
Oh man, fuck that thing. I hate it now. Kill off Walter, the best character.
I can't see. I need help. Please.
I'm blind. I can't see. Help me. You abandoned your friend to die. He's calling for you, while the children spread out his heart to the sky.
No, stop.
This world is ours. We will smother every life, every last breath, from every last mouth.
Is that you? What?
forever and ever and ever. You try to run away, but you are made of sand.
One day,
You are falling apart between our fingers.
I have to find out just how ready you are. Fight! I don't want you.
He would have done anything for you. Now he screams alone. He curses you. Not even in death. Your strength is ebbing. We can feel it.
My brigade had been pinned down by the enemy, until there was just me and 2 other men left. We retreated into a cave, but they never came after us. They just blew the entrance, sealed us in. We spent 3 days in that cave. No light, no food. Just 3 men waiting to die in the dark.
The light in your eyes offends us. Let it go out. Are you blind? Are you blind yet? There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
He's still alive. The other can't be far away.
Taking a nap in the sun? Typical royalty. You had me worried there for a while.
Walter!
Don't worry, we'll find him. You just sit tight, my friend. Can you help me?
The young one will be fine. He is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter.
Am I dying?
Hey, boy.
You are awake. Good. My name is Kaylee.
Is that
In the
Ventress?
city of Aurora, I have much to tell you.
Walter. How is he?
He is fortunate to be alive, but we have seen his condition before. We may be able to help him.
Is there another of my friends here? I thought I saw in the desert.
A devilishly handsome soldier by the name of Ben Finn? Not dead yet, my friend.
Please, come with me.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. It's so good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realised I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
Welcome to Aurora, the city of nightmares.
The crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side. Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come here. Please, walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Walter.
You are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child.
Oh no.
And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways, wherever a memory will allow itself to live on. My wife and my daughter. You were taken from me by that which dwells in darkness. And darkness is all that is left in my life. I am thankful only that you knew little of the horror that has taken over our city since then. Raina and Ballet, you are in my thoughts always. I will be with you again soon.
Oh, hell no. Whatever that thing is, destroyed the
Now
city.
you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself. But he survived thanks to our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the crawler. We never saw him again. King Logan did not cause this, but he did nothing to stop it. Now I ask that you do what he...
I promise.
Look, you definitely
Let us
need
go
it, bro.
to war.
You definitely need it. You definitely need it after what I've seen. I can't even upgrade anything.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kate on your side, you are finally ready to face...
Yo, what is this?
It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
Look, bro, you're not even allowing me to open. Look, there's still one just back here. Look, I need to be a good parent, I guess. What's this? Blade spell? 40. That's not that much.
How is he? Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through.
Walter?
Oh, balls to you all. You're not burying me just yet.
See? I told ya.
Yes, shame my first sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could. And don't think I don't know it. I told you you'd make me proud.
Look, I had to leave you, Walter. You just fell on me.
Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for.
His eyes are
I
back.
feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the king Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle.
Oh, I can't save it.
You know, maybe I'll take a little nap.
All right, I've got it. I take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the west barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy. What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future king to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you'll look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar fire, but most of Logan's soldiers will be busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke and the fire and the glory. If Paige takes the west route, it's only fair I take the east.
Which leaves the centre to us. Less chance of getting lost.
Then we'll agree.
You sure you're up to this, Walter?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for Albion begin.
I haven't checked up on my businesses in a while. Or my houses that I own.
Our people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our help.
We need to take care of that mortar.
We've already lost one ship.
Look, the Royal Guard's on our team.
We'll follow every step of the way. Ready? I might look at it.
This is why I wanted to upgrade my
The
things.
promise you made to Kaelin is now on the wall with the others.
Look, Walter, this is why I wanted to upgrade all my shit to level
New
5.
weapons have been added to your collection. That is a gauntlet, a device which allows a hero to channel magical energies to cast spells. Quite extraordinary.
We can't get past those gates. This battle is already over.
That's what you get for defying your king!
You've used one of those
satisfying shot.
Oh shit, come on.
This is the moment you've been waiting for, isn't it? Well, waiting's over. Did you take that mortar out?
Getting back up, that's for sure.
Come on.
Soldier's been shot!
Keep it up. There's plenty more left. See? I can still aim straight. The mortar's down! Get it!
The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now. Do your stuff.
Take the fight into the city! Ah, a bit of close combat. This is more like it. Recognize old Walter, you humbuggerers!
How you feeling, Walter?
Better if you stop asking me. Now let's go!
Power!
More guards!
I'm going to cut out your...
I just disrespected one of your guards and you're gonna still continue to attack me.
Stick that up, Logan! Think that bird. You sunshine. That's how you handle it. Don't stand a chance against you.
Oh, I hit him right in the nuts.
What's the little mongrel?
that the grandest time you've ever had?
Sabine, you almost blew us up.
You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we?
Where is the dig spot, my dog? Up there. I can't get up there. The fact that I'm still getting money. I must keep the dweller alive.
Fight through the pain!
Don't get these budgets of satisfaction.
Watch out! The traitor's using magic!
Your head's coming off, and soon.
He's using lightning!
Oh, you don't see that every day.
Let me just hold up, stop this war real quick. Let me just dig this up real quick. Oh. Stop this war real quick. Stops a whole war just to pet a dog.
Don't stand around, soldier! Have another go!
Don't think...
I'm no hob of common
Bob.
Sorcery! Destroy him, quick! We're in a crate! Next to the houses and doors!
That's what you get for...
That wasn't right, Doug. I'm glad you got him. Come on, Sage, where are you? Hey! Excellent parry. Now strike back. Shoot to the helmet. How the hell do you do that stuff? See? They go down as easily as hollow men. Those guards are good, aren't they? They're nice, eh?
Come on.
That is the second guard.
These guys are dying to noise.
Hey, if they didn't want to get killed, they shouldn't work for tyrants.
You hurt my dog.
Wanting to do that at a wrong time.
Now that was a snap. Elite soldiers, my ass. Have that.
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
No, I was trying to unlock the
What we
treasure.
need are explosives. But I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up.
Ha ha! Did you see that boulder that the whole city bowed to our thunder?
Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own.
Most people round here like you, so you must be doing something, right?
Shall we knock? No. Let's surprise him.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You finally become the man I always wanted you to be.
He's a lot more than that, and now he's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader, just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reasons.
Cower behind ignorance if you will, but my brother deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg for your life then.
Let's go! I'm finally king. Reaver, you're fired. Walter, you're fired. Ben, you're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
There he is. The
A new
king
butler,
of
you're
Albert.
fired.
You've made it.
Get Jasper
Just
in.
like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who could keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty.
Shut
May I
the
say
fuck
what
up,
an
Hobson. You're
extraordinary
fired.
honor it is to serve you. I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments.
Set tax policy. Listen.
I'm sure you will do
I gotta keep it the same.
marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure historic occasion, Your Majesty.
I know the game ain't over yet, so...
I cannot tell you what joy it brings me to see you crowned king at last. I served proudly under your father when he sat on the throne, and I will continue to serve you to the best of my abilities. But becoming a ruler does not mean you cease to be a hero. That is why I shall remain in the sanctuary. It is where I belong, after all. And with this new, terrible threat approaching, you will no doubt find the sanctuary as valuable as your castle.
Look, okay, I need to manage my businesses. Before I fix the Dweller camp, I'm going to repair everything there. I'm not gonna lower taxes, I'm the government. I might even hire him. One must have money in order to rule a kingdom, am I right? Look at that. I still have plenty of money afterwards. Wow, they lowered their prices for me. Except for this one. This one. But I think I know what I want. Power stove. Look, okay. I'm gonna go judge my brother some. Look, okay, I need a queen. Okay, so look, I'll deal with Logan later. Look, I'm the king now, so...
Darling, I'm so glad you've come. I spoke to Laszlo. He said he understood, which made it even harder. I wish he'd called me awful names and thrown me out.
Always simpler that way. But he doesn't seem the sort.
He's a good man, and I'll always love him. But not like I love you. So, what are we waiting for? If we're to spend the rest of our lives together, let's start right now. Isn't there something you want to ask me? You are just so impressive. There's the love of my life. Wow. You look stunning, darling. Oh, darling, good for you.
Huh? Will you marry me?
But we must have a ring to do this properly, right? For it to be official. It hasn't got to be fancy. Anything round and metal will do.
Huh?
Oh, darling, good for you.
How do I get a ring?
I'm afraid your property was irreparably damaged during the battle.
What was my property? It's 100% though. What? Excuse me, Jasper, but it's 100% actually. I repaired everything I own of a house. You can't repair businesses, so...
You're such an incredible man.
Come in. Hi.
It's lovely. I don't know what to say.
Oh, no. Oh.
Look. I must find a store around here.
Hello there, Your Majesty.
If I remember correctly, it's this way. And then this way. There's the store. Do you have a ring?
A refreshing beverage for you?
Oh, it's the great ruler. Hello.
Let me...
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Bowers Stone Mark.
Greetings, mighty king.
You're looking like a million
This shop
golds
is owned
today,
by an
Your
adventurer,
Majesty.
you know.
Hello there,
That
Your
means it's
Majesty.
extra
I hope
special.
you're well.
I wonder if I can do all my present shopping here. I be of service? Can't wait for this. All right, cheers. Come back whenever you want. What can I get you? Thank you for your custom.
You should be a model or something.
Yeah! Woohoo!
The sanctuary.
I don't even have to do anything to get rich. I'm just like straight up rich.
Hooray!
I have something I want to ask. Will you marry me?
Oh, darling, of course I will. And just think, one day our children will ask, Mum, how did Daddy propose to you? And I'll say, right in the centre of Bowerstone Industrial. It was terribly romantic.
Choose a home for your family or buy a new one for them. Choose where you would like to have your wedding ceremony. Oh, this is exciting.
Muddy wedding. This is the most expensive. Look.
I'm so happy.
Only the best for her. That's what I saved up my money for.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Let's go! This is the true ending of Fable. Let's go.
My lord. More sure of anything in my life. Oh, is that how it is? You're the king everyone hoped for, including me. The people love you almost as much as I do.
Hi.
I gotta do this every once in a while to keep her happy.
Yes. Darling, that's great. I want you to have this.
Come on. Let me show you around to my crib. Isn't this fancy?
Nothing feels
Like the
better
good
than
old
having your hand in mine.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Follow me.
You sure you want to let go? Your
I
Majesty, I still can't get over it. You finally become the king I always knew you'd be one day. And here I am, right by your side.
Oh, damn.
You have just read my mind. I bet you said I could do this forever.
Yippee! Ah, it's our
Hello, sir.
king.
You are looking well today, my lord.
Look, you can walk a little bit faster.
Holding your hand really is rather nice.
That's nice, isn't it?
Remember when we used to sneak up to your room in the castle? Fancy reliving those memories. Remember when we used to sneak up to your room in the castle? Fancy reliving those memories. There's the love of my life.
So, did we just...
You're the king everyone hoped for.
I'll see you later, then. Damn, this game no longer child-friendly. Yay, let's go.
You always know just the right thing to do.
Yes, I'll see you later. I'll put the maximum effort. Every 5 minutes I'm gonna check on their relationship. Save and...
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. Logan, former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work, but killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our father's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness, together.
This is true. If it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death, brother. Now choose.
I wouldn't pardon you, I'd just keep you in jail.
This is not the time for revenge. We need your help, Logan.
The king has made his decision. Logan's life will be spared.
Look at all that regret on your face.
I know you will never forgive me for the things I've done. You told me so once, remember?
Of course I do.
But what matters now is that we defend our land. The castle is yours, and so is the throne. I'm glad to be rid of them.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater. Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
200. Damn! Start giving me more levels.
Remember when we used to sneak up to your room
Majesty,
in the castle?
I'm not
Fancy
sure what to say
reliving
after
those
receiving
memories.
such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start. But you will need to raise a fortune.
Remember when we used to
pay
sneak
for
up
the
to your
army
room
we'll
in the
need.
castle?
Hobson will
Fancy
show you the
reliving
treasury.
those memories.
And I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment.
Come on, Elise.
This is it. Albion's royal treasury. The store of the kingdom's total wealth.
It doesn't look like much, you know.
It's Well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling.
Remember when we used to sneak up to
It
your
will
room in the
require
castle?
nothing less to
Fancy
build
reliving
this
those
army
memories.
everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have three clear
Remember
choices,
when we
Your
used to
Majesty.
sneak up to your room in the castle?
One, lower the
Fancy
tax rate,
reliving those
which one
memories.
could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury in a miserable state. 2, maintain Logan's pocket. Very well, Your Majesty. A prudent choice. Why upset the status quo? The time for revolution has passed, and people are used to the current rate of poverty and starvation. Those who survive will thank you in the end.
Remember when we used to sneak
But you
up
will
to your
still
room in
need
the
to raise a
castle?
lot more gold
Fancy
by other
reliving those
means.
memories.
Unless you're willing to donate some of your own money to the treasury. Oh, I'm sorry. I do like a little joke now and then. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend
Remember
to
when
the
we
next
used to sneak
item
up
on
to your
today's
room in the
agenda.
castle? Fancy reliving those memories.
Reva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Reva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
That's my bad. I have 0 money now. It was all just...
Hello.
Don't tempt.
Oh, happy day! His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth. But my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this
You know,
function
she's
into a
right.
school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Well, that's an original thought.
The factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once.
I can tell you're pissed. You're not the principal, by the way. Bitch ass.
Welcome to Reva Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school.
You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
The king! Mommy says the big G!
Look, before I go, I need to donate every piece of money I have to the treasury. I mean, look at that. If I can't donate it, then I'm screwed. I'm truly screwed. The kingdom's going to be in debt. Large debt. Look, okay, where is it?
Remember when we used to sneak up to your room in the castle? Fancy reliving those memories.
I still can't get over it. You finally become the...
Nothing feels better than having your hand in mine.
Come on. Let's go.
Remember when we used to sneak up to your room in the castle? Fancy reliving those memories.
Oh, yes. My love.
Yo! Damn!
I never want it to end.
Gosh,
Yes.
damn, my character
Yes.
working.
You won't believe this, but I'm pregnant.
Let's
I've never
go.
been so happy.
Look at that smile. I see it.
Gives birth immediately?
This is for you.
You're doing all the right things, that's for sure.
Let's go. A true hero needs a child.
Darling, that's great.
I must make sure she's
I still can't get over
continuously
it.
happy.
You finally become...
The price. I'm fine with it. Stay happy.
It's beautiful. My lord.
That is completely awkward.
Impressive.
Yes, sir. At your command.
Yay!
At your service, my king.
Let's go. Okay, I can donate some money. Personal. I need at least 180. Now that I have that money in there, let's go. The money from my businesses.
At your orders.
Think of it. When will I get money from my rental houses? Alright. I have to make this one choice and then save the game.
For the King of Albion. Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Riva shall stand against her.
I promised nothing.
You may speak. Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the Old Quarter be rebuilt.
We destroyed the Old Quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The king has reached his decision.
I gotta go with
The Old
Reaver's
Quarter
decisions now.
Shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty.
I just hate you, Reaver. I don't care if my castle falls in debt.
Riva Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn Old Quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new Old Quarter.
It breaks one's heart to see the treasury so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some very definitive retirement plans. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. Very wise, Your Majesty. Better to have a city full of criminals than a city full of very dead people. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared. Day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
Alright, this is where I have to end it, guys. I have to go to karate, and I'll see you guys on the next one.